And we're back with Katelyn Dugan and Melissa Lempicki from the Bridgewater Equestrian program. Now, first of all, just tell us a little bit about, there's so many different aspects to the riding program here. There's the IHSA, IDA, eventing teams. There's the club and courses. So just a huge presence on campus overall. Just tell us a little bit about everything the Equestrian Club entails.
Okay, well, there's a lot of different options. So I'm a member of the IHSA team. So we basically travel around and compete against different schools, and you essentially draw a name out of a hat and ride a horse that you've never ridden before, and then you're judged against other riders around in the region. So it's really competitive, and then you can get involved in riding and not be on any team and just be a part of the club and take lessons. But Melissa's part of the dressage team. So
I'm actually one of our dressage team captains. So the dressage team works similarly to the IHSA team, in which we go to schools, compete on horses that we haven't ridden before. It's a really good experience. I also am president of our club, so that's another great way for people to get involved in the program and not necessarily be riding, but just be interested in horses. So we do a lot. There's a lot of different ways to be involved in the equestrian program, whether that's riding or even just through the club.
So I must ask, what are some of the bigger reasons and attractions that pulled both of you to Bridgewater College?
Well, the equestrian facilities and the equestrian team were definitely a big draw for me. I toured campus and the equestrian facilities, and I really liked, I think the equestrian facilities here are my favorite of any that I toured for sure. And then I also really liked coming to a small school and kind of a more community feel, and I liked that your professors kind of know you by name, so that was also another big draw for me to come here.
I have very similar reasons with Katelyn. The equestrian program was really big. I actually have my horse here, and so that was really important to me to be able to have a high-level barn and a really great facility where I could keep my own horse close to school so I could continue riding. And then the academics here and the classroom sizes were really big, and I really think that was played a big part in my success here at Bridgewater.
Speaking of the dressage program, which is still relatively new, Melissa, you won the national title last year at first level, riding's 4th national champion. What was that experience like?
It was surreal. It was really exciting for us, especially as, with it being a new program. So it was amazing to, have these sort of success right off the bat with that program. And we're really looking forward to this year. We have 3 riders currently are confirmed going to nationals, and then we have 2 more riders, plus our team is in contention. There's still a couple other shows that need to kind of be sorted out before we confirm, but we're really hoping to kind of bring a pretty big group to nationals again this year. So that would be really great if we can have a repeat performance, if not even more success.
This question is for Katelyn. Katelyn, it looks like you're thinking about going to graduate school at Virginia Tech. How has Bridgewater prepared you for that next step?
So I actually did just commit to my spot at vet school at Virginia Tech, which I'm really excited about. I think, again, the small class sizes really helped me get completely immersed in my academic experience, because if I had questions, I had no problem going up to my professors' office hours or talking to them, and they all kind of knew me by name, and I got close with a lot of my professors and had a letter of recommendation written by one of them, and then also just being involved in the equestrian team helped me, increase my animal experience, which always looks good for applying to vet school and everything. So overall, it was very beneficial for my whole application process. But
as we get into the postseason championships, can you sort of tell us where the team is, both for IHSA and IDA?
Sure. So for IHSA, we've actually just finished our season. As a team, we ended up getting 3rd overall for the region, which was pretty good because this is a very competitive region. In terms of individuals, I'll be moving on to regionals at the end of this month, and then if that goes well, hopefully zones and nationals. Fingers crossed, but we'll see how it goes.
And then with IDA, we've completed our season not last month, I should say, and we ended up second place in the region, which was a really good standing. Like I said, we have 3 riders progressing on to nationals, and then 2 riders plus our actual whole team. We're waiting to see if we get what they call wild card slots for nationals, and we're hopeful that we will get those because we had some really good showings, and they have a lot of points, and so we're really looking forward to kind of the nationals and this end of the season.
Well, thank you both for joining us. Good luck with those postseason opportunities, and then what's next outside of equestrian as well.
Thank you.